I'm about to max every single exotic in the trading hub, and we are going to get our max loadout ready for the endless record. Let's get right into it. So here's where we are with the 7 units, guys. I've got the shiny Dream Gary. I've got the #1 Cyclops here ready to be 5-starred, power patted, and level 100. I've got 4 Mimic Bobs to work on, a shiny Wumbo Mimic Bob, a 3-star Sandbot, a regular prehistoric Gary number 32. I'll probably just end up trading for a full-blown 5-star one. I've got the Baby Pearl here. The Baby Pearl is a good substitute for the Dream Gary when you are playing with multiple players. Otherwise, I won't be using it. And then we currently don't have a Hydraarin nor a shiny Wumbo Mimic Bob. So those are going to be 2 things that we're going to work on as well. I want to max all 7 of these units. Right now, my only liable option is the shiny Dream Gary. Even though it's level 61, it has the power patty. It does its job just fine. Doesn't need to be level 100. So we're going to consider the Dream Gary checked. I'm going to unequip everything else until it is ready, maxed out, and ready to rock. So there we go, guys. Shiny Dream Gary is complete. Let's move on to the next thing. And to start, we are headed on into the trading plaza because I have Flamfish here and he's going to help us out with the trade. Okay, so guys, we are actually kind of getting blessed right here. I'm not going to lie. We are throwing in 2 Neptune Crown Mantises for his shiny Wumbo Mimic Bob. That alone, it's number 345, so it's nothing special. I just care for loadout. I don't really care about the number on a Mimic Bob. All right, guys, we had an Ultra Treasure and a PD for the other 5 Mimics. He says, now we got him. Let's ready up and thank you to Lampfish. What a guy. The shiny Wumbo goes for a crew pass. So I think he's doing us a favor. I'm not going to lie. I don't even know if we're at a crew pass yet. But Lampfish, thank you for the trade. I love you. So now we have the Mimic Bob ready to 2-star. Almost, actually, we only have 9. But something I can work on in the meantime and get complete right now is this Baby Pearl, since I have so many of them. So let's equip him and go fuse him up, guys. In the meantime, we're going to be all over the place this video. I get bored of trading, so I'm going to go 5-star my Baby Pearl and do random stuff throughout. But that's okay, guys. We'll keep surprises up the whole time. You guys are going to love this one. Don't worry. Another thing I forgot is that I can actually use Muscle Bob and the 5 exotics when playing with RDM. He's going to use the Dream Gary, but I'm going to max the Baby Pearl and the Dream Gary as well. Anyway, even if we don't use them, because guys, exotics are so good. You just need all 5. That is for sure. And I feel like saving health with the Muscle Bob is better than using like a Baby Pearl as a 6 slot. But anyway, let's throw her in the Fusion Master and let's get her 5-star. Nonetheless, guys, we have a bunch of Neptune Crown Potions. We should be pretty good. The one thing I might struggle with this video is actually getting the power patties, because I just realized not even my Muscle Bob is power patted anymore. Not sure what happened to that. But there we go, guys. We have the 5-star Baby Pearl with no trade on it. So let's use our Neptune Crown Potion right away. I mean, we have so many of these. I don't even care to use it. Boom. And then we'll get it the God Roll, at least the new God Roll. I'm pretty sure this is the best combo, even for Baby Pearl. Sidekick on the bottom, Sea Bear on the top, just how I like it. Come on, Sea Bear. Oh, I accidentally unequipped it. Let's just do Goldens. We have more Goldens than regulars. Anyway, there we go. That is good to go. Another thing I'm going to do is probably switch out the Sea Bear for for Pursuit here to give us more range. There it is. Just because every little bit of range with the Muscle Bob is going to count for a ton because it has such a small radius. All right, big shout out to DRX from my Discord. He's going to give us 2 Mimic Bobs. He doesn't want them and he wants to give them to me. So big shout out to him. And 5 seconds later, we're in another trade for more Mimic Bobs and Sam Robots. Guys, we are making it happen today, fellas. I just need to make sure I don't trade away anything that I'm working toward, and we should be good because I usually do that. I know. But for this, I think I'm going to throw in a shiny Baby Pearl. Let's see if he'll accept. This is at least 2 mil, and his offer is no more than 2 mil either. Mimic Bobs are flying off the shelves. Sam Robots are like 400k each, guys, to 600k. But yeah, shout out to you. Thank you so much, Clay. So now we are up to like 11 Mimic Bobs, 5 Sam Robots that I'm willing to actually fuse. I'm not fusing this shiny Wumbo one. And we are pushing the needle. Let's go, fellas. All right, guys, we are in the next trade and we need literally everything this guy has. So I'm going to tell him, I told him in the chat, I don't need the shiny Wumbo Cyclops. It kind of looks like I said idiot. But anyway, let's see what we can offer for this. So all in all, this is probably, well, he can't even see my message. He keeps adding stuff in. I don't think he sees my message in the chat. So I'm just going to cancel, guys. We'll move on to the next one. Shout out to Kanye, man. I love you, Kanye. Let's ready up. Please don't cancel me, fellas. But I do like Kanye West. We're in the next trade. I'm going to see if he wants a Baby Pearl for 2. That's what Lamb Chop and RDM recommended. He said he wants an ad, so let's see what we can add. Let's do... I'm not going to do another Baby Pearl. That's way over. Let's try the Mr. Super Awesome. If he doesn't want to accept it, I'm just going to move on. I feel like we could get this trade. Oh, and he does it actually. And it is Neptune Crown. So maybe this is worth a little more. But shout out to Dead and Said 98444. I appreciate it, Gengo. Okay, we're in the next trade already. This is rapid fire. I don't know if you guys realize how quick it is, because I am obviously making cuts. The issue is this guy has 1 mimic. These are pretty cheap, and yes, it is for a vid. I could do a plus 100 unit storage, although I kind of need that, actually. I only have 600 storage, as we can see right here. So, guys, all I can really offer for one, and this is an issue in all my videos, I don't have any smalls. But, yeah, we're going to do a Shiny Wumbo bubble. If he wants to do it, we'll do it. I mean, Mimic Bobs, there is 35,000 of them. He says, give me a second, so we're going to have to wait on this. And if not, I'll go look for more bulk ones. All right, guys, he says he wants a good unit, not a rare unit. I don't have any of that. We're just going to cancel and look for bulk Mimic Bobs. All right, guys, we have no progress on the Hydraarin, and 5-starring it manually, starting with a 0-star, is a lot more expensive. So I'm just going to get the Power Patty and everything all in one. The issue is, what do I even offer for this thing? I could do a max Dennis. Okay, let's throw in the Dennis and see where we can cook off of that. I think a max Dennis and a Wumbo Pearl should be good enough, but we'll have to see if he wants that or not. Okay, guys, so we threw up our Dennis, which is apparently an overpay for a max Karen. Apparently, this is 26, 27. This is 25, but I'm still going to do it because I don't care. We need it for the video. Thank you to Lampfish for helping me with the values, by the way. He is one of the most active traders on the game. And shout out to Key right here as well. So now with that, the Hydraarin's done. We'll put it back in the inventory, guys. And let's move on to the next mission, whatever it is. So a huge shout out to Barajo. He wants to give us a Cyclops, guys. I'm not going to say no. He readied up. It's a gift. I don't deny gifts. All right. But thank you so much, Barajo. I really do appreciate it. We got another Cyclops coming in for an open 50 chests. I think we're overpaying a bit, but who cares? At the end of the day, we are on a mission. All right, guys, we're back in the next trade with this guy. He doesn't read the chat, so he doesn't know that I don't want the Shiny Wumbo. Hopefully, he can read it now that we've readied up with a pretty good offer. So he ended up removing everything from the trade except for the Shiny Wumbo Cyclops. I'm just declining it, guys. I'm getting impatient here. All right, guys, we're in the next trade. I threw up a Shiny Baby Pearl and a Shiny Dennis for these 4. This will definitely push the needle forward. I don't need more Baby Pearls, and I do need Cyclops and Mimics. I'll let you guys know the verdict after this. And there we go, guys. He accepts. So big shout out to Jum Blocks on YT. Not sure if he's actually on YT, but check him out if he is. Thank you for the trade. All right, guys, and here we go. 2 more Mimics, a Cyclops, and a Sandbot to push the needle forward. I don't know what's with me and needles today. Maybe it's because I'm sick. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there we go. We are on to the next. Lampfish, guys, is back. He loves the attention. We are giving him an Ultra Treasure Hunter today. Where is it? And he says he's fleecing me, but it's fine. I kind of got him in the first half. 4 Cyclops for this Ultra Treasure. Ready up. Let's go. Let's get it on. Boom, bada, ching, bada, ching. And something I just realized, because now that he puts 4 Cyclops in the trade, I think my 4 accounts are about to hit the pity. Maybe even this one is too. Oh, yeah, we're at 92 out of 125. So my ults for sure are about to hit that pity. I should probably go open some of those crates and trade them over. I feel like that's good content, but yeah, I'm going to open them off camera for you guys. And we're going to see. I'm just going to macro with you, G-Phone, all the crates and trade them on over. All right, guys, we're in the next trade for a Cyclops, Mimic, and Prehistoric Gary. 3 of the things I need. Let's hope he'll take a Baby Pearl, a Camp Director, and a Bubbles. I'm probably over here as well. This is round 2. This, I don't even know what it's worth, and Bubbles too. For these 3, these are 3 mil, well, under 3 mil altogether. All right, guys, you guys remember my clean soaring journeys in the past. Funny enough, we actually have 600 parade presents too. So I could get more clean soarings. Let's add it to the family. I don't even mind doing this. I'm not sure what these are worth now. I know they've been tanking, but let's see if he'll accept. All right, so he wanted to add, so I canceled that, but we are already in another trade. We are giving up 2 Baby Pearls to hopefully get 4 Mimic Bobs, guys. Mimic Bobs are tanking. Baby Pearls are on the rise, and it's already a fair trade, so he's obviously going to accept it. JJP09, thank you so much for the trade. Pleasure. And with that, guys, we have a ton of Mimic Bobs. I think we have too many even. 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. Then 1, 2 here. And then 1, 2, 3. So we have exactly enough to 5-star. Let's go 5-star it, guys, without any further ado. So we're 5-starring the Mimic Bob with our ults in the background. On your G-Phone, opening the Cyclops crates, guys. We're just making it happen. This is like a business. We are running some good logistics here. Let's get this thing to 5-star, though, right away. Even though the number sucks, I don't even mind. Mimic Bobs are so low in value. And I did say the number sucks on my Mimic Bob, but funny enough, it's actually 3, 4, 5, which I find pretty cool. So I do take that one back. But here we go, guys. Oh, we are 1 away. How did I mess that up? Anyway, let's go find one more Mimic Bob. All right, guys, we got creative with this one. We are giving up one of our Shiny Wumbo Cyclops that I summoned myself. Hopefully, anyway. Yep, he accepts. And there's the last Mimic Bob we need, and 2 more Cyclops, guys. The good thing about this, too, is if I get a 5-star Cyclops, I can easily make a video on that on top of this video on top of the endless record video, on top of a duo endless record video. Oh my god, so much content right there. So we're back where we left off, like we never left. Boom, here we go. 5-star Mimic Bob, bang. There we go, fellas. We'll add this to the hotbar as well. We obviously need more food on these things, but we will be getting food for that later, so don't you guys even worry. Also, I need to flip the traits on this Hydraarin, so let me do that really quick. Yes, I am that particular. And guys, I see a lot of comments asking, does it matter the combo in what you have where? And I say it does matter for the aesthetics, okay? That's it. It does nothing in game, at least not anymore. Obviously, there was a Neptune crown bug before, and it did matter the order. That's how people hit wave 2000 and stuff. There was a huge bug in the game months ago, but now it does not matter, guys. Top or bottom, it's what you prefer and to keep your lineup uniform. And I just realized I don't have the Seabird checked. Let's just go back to the golds. There we go. We get it first try. Bang! Hydraarin's completely done. Power padding and maxed out. Let's go. So let's take a look at everything we have. We have 10 Cyclops, so we could 2-star our number 1 Cyclops. We can also add a star to the Sandbot. Let's do that really quick. And I'm gonna have to sacrifice a Wumbo one. Actually, 2 Wumbo ones, but that's fine. I don't think that adds much value. Boom, 4 stars on that. Okay, guys, our opening's now done. We got some new rewards coming in hot. So here's what we got on the first account. And then here's the second. This is all we really got. The other ones didn't hit pity just yet. But yeah, guys, that's going to add to the total. I'm going to work on the Cyclops in the next video nonetheless. All right, guys, for the last, well, we need 2 after this, but for 2 of the last 4 Sandbots, we're going to overpay by quite a bit. I think this is an overpay anyway. These are like 500 to 600, and he cancels anyway. So yeah, he lost out on a huge win. But anyway, we are moving on, guys. We have a huge trade coming up. All right, guys, we're in the next trade with my friend Coda. We're going to let him index the Shiny Wumbo Pearl. When he has inventory space, I'll be right back. All right, guys, I know I said we aren't trading for Cyclops, but I thought this deal was too good to be true. Well, it is fair, actually. 2 Cyclops, 1 Neptune Crown, and a Shiny Sand Robot. So there we go, guys. And we have decided, I'm not sure if I mentioned this already, we are going to 5-star our own prehistoric Gary. So I'm going to start working on that now. No more trading for Cyclops. I've been telling everyone to hold off for the most part, because I do want to make a separate video, and we are already at 15 of these things. So we'll save the last 10 and the number 1 for our next video. I'll put it at the end of this video as soon as it comes out. But speaking of prehistoric Gary, Coda does have 6 of them, as we already mentioned. We are going to give him 3 baby pearls, and we are going to let him index our Shiny Wumbo baby pearl as well. And since he has the Sandbot, I'm just going to throw in another pearl. Even though a pearl's not worth a Sandbot, this is my friend. Let's just do it. 6 prehistoric areas, 1 Sandbot. I'm good to go. All right, guys, the trade is now confirmed, and I need to get the 5-star pearl back from him. Do not trust trade. I know I am doing this. I will get him banned, and he's also my friend. I know he's not going to scam me. But for everyone else, please don't trust trade. Use collateral. Don't be a dum-dum. All right, guys, we have 1 out of 2 Sandbots that we need. Thank you, Lord Krampus. Shout out to you for the trade. And after the next one, we are just going hard on the prehistoric Gary. The rest of the Cyclops will be in the next episode, guys. I'm going to showcase the whole thing, trade for it and everything, level it up, power pad it, all in the next video. But for now, we have all of these units to work on still. I do still have the Shiny Wumbo Sandbot, so we can get rid of that as well. But yeah, let's go get 1 more Sandbot, fellas. All right, guys, Coda paid a baby pearl to get me a Shiny Sandbot, so I'm returning him a baby pearl. Even though this is a 3x at minimum overpay on the low end. But there we go, guys. We can now 5-star the Sandbot and move on to the prehistoric Gary. Here we go, guys. Where's my Sandbot? 1 more star. Oh, it's down here. Boom. And, oh, no. I almost did the Shiny Wumbo. There we go, guys. Okay, no Shiny Wumbo here now. Now we 5-star. Bang. So let's throw him in the lineup. And let's take on the Dream Gary just for now, because we are going DPS heavy. We'll throw in the prehistoric. Okay, right into the Fusion Factory, number 32. Let's go. We'll get the first star. We have 6. Boom. There we go, guys. I'm going to equip him as well, just to have him ready to rock. And now let's go find 19 prehistoric Garys and get this lineup maxed. All right, guys, this is a huge trade. As you guys know, we already have a star auto prehistoric and 1 extra prehistoric. We are offering the Wumbo Pearl around 8 mil. The regular Pearl, 1.5 to 2, and the Mimic Bob, which is under a mil at the moment for these 9 prehistoric Garys. He doesn't want the Pearl, so let's cook with something else. A different type of grease. The issue is, what do I have that's around 10 mil? I put up a Rex and ask if he wants to add for it. Let's see what he says. All right, guys. So the Rex, he accepted, but obviously I don't want to do a Rex, which is worth double this almost. So we're going to throw in this offer and see what he does. All right, guys. This guy's a pain in the ass. He thinks these are 11 mil. and he uses value vault X, so we're just gonna cancel and move on to the next one. All right, guys, part of maxing our units does require a power patty, so we are gonna trade it off to Renp here or Tommy in Discord. He is going to give us the power patties. We got collateral. That's good practice. Make sure if you guys are getting power patty trades or Neptune Crown or any services that you're doing collateral like we just did. Basically, I get his 2 units just to hold them temporarily to make sure he doesn't scam me, and then we'll trade them back once he power patties our stuff. And after about 10 seconds, he's already back. This guy's very efficient. So a big shout out to him. I forget what his units were. It was this Sandbot for sure, and then the prehistoric Gary for sure, which I asked him if he wanted to trade, and he said no. And now we owe him some form of payment, so let's give him a Mimic Bob. I'd say a Cyclops, and then we'll even throw in a Treasure Hunter. This is a mega overpay. Okay, he said our payment works right here, so we're going to do the trade. Thank you so much to this guy, and now we get our units back. No risk, no foul. We did the payment after. We got collateral right here, and yeah, shout out to this guy. Let's go. It is time for a prime time trade, guys. Let's do another big one. C-Band. Oh, he's already in a trade. And now we are in, guys, and we have something special here. I'm going to throw up an offer, and we are going to see if we can cook or not. So, number 14, you guys know I like those already. This one's pretty much maxed out and ready to go. No power patty needed, just 3 levels. That's super easy to do. So let's see what we can cook. I'll throw in the number 32. I won't need that anymore. Then I'll throw in a maxed hash. That should pay for all the extra prehistoric areas, like the extra 20 he has for the stars. Then I'll start paying for the number, and I think for this number, we should probably pay a Rex. We could throw in the shiny Wumbo Sandbot. I don't really need it anymore. Let's throw in an extra prehistoric area so it can help him work on that. And then we could also do a Wumbo Baby Pearl. I think this is going to be my final offer. I'm going to ask him what he thinks. What are we cooking with? He said I'd probably pass. I sent you screenshots of offers I've received, so I'm going to go check those out. I'll pop it up on the screen right away. Okay, guys, so here's one of his offers. A maxed out prehistoric Gary as well as a Hydraarin level 35 and a shiny Dream Gary. COD player offered him a maxed out number 68 and some sort of ad. I don't know what that is. It looks like, based off the antennas, that might be a cyborg, a shiny Wumbo Borg. I'm not really sure though. Captain offered him a Max Gary, 3 crew passes, shiny Wumbo 5-star NOS, and Neptune Crown PP Bunker. The thing is though, my Dream Gary is a number 32. That's also worth a lot. I guess he doesn't want a number 32 though if he's trading this away, so let's completely remove all of this from the trade. He is saying that people are wanting mad overpays for these things. It seems like he wants Karen, so we're going to work backwards really quick because I know my hash can get a Karen with my shiny Wumbo Sandbot. The issue is though, this is working backwards, so I don't know. If he's interested in cereals though, I could do a number 7 Cyclops as well. I forget what I paid for this thing. Honestly, at this point, I'm discombobulated. I'm going to send him everything I have, and I'm going to tell him to come up with an offer. Yes, I am going to throw in all my exotics, even the ones I'm trading for. Obviously not ones that are worth more than this actual thing. I'm laying out all my cards on the table. I'm going to let him pick what he wants, guys. I really do want this prehistoric Gary just to have it maxed, because yeah, these things are a pain to trade for. People usually have 1 or 2, and when you have only heavier units like I do, and especially even more heavier units in your inventory and stuff, it is hard to trade for something that is that low one at a time. All right, guys, so he did text me on Discord that he wants the number 7 Cyclops, guys. So we are going to take everything out of this trade, and I think he's putting the ball in my court. I'm not sure though. So guys, here's what I paid for the number 7 that he wants: a max status, a crew plus, and a dungeon. Okay guys, at the end of the day, we're just gonna go 1-to-1. I don't think he has any cheap ads just like me. I need this thing to complete the video. This is an overpay for sure. The number 7 for a few prehistoric areas, 25 to be exact, on a shiny Wumbo exotic. Getting a regular probably isn't the best idea, even though this doesn't come in shiny Wumbo, but it is max. He did level it up for me, and it has power patty. So at the end of the day, we are going to take it, make everyone happy, and call it a day. Okay, guys, after tons of negotiating for the past hour, we've came to a decision. I'm going to give him this, and he's also going to give us a Rex on his alt. But yeah, number 7 for 14, and we're doing something interesting since people do trust me, and I am technically a YouTuber, and I will get banned if I don't fulfill. He is going to just hand us a Rex right now, guys, because I told him, listen, you give me a Rex, I'll 5-star that thing for you. We'll use the Rex just to make sure you know I'm serious and I have to, or I scam you. So yeah, I officially owe C-Bands, aka Chris, 25 Cyclops. So a huge shout out to him for doing the trade and letting me 5-star my number 1 before his. Once I'm done with the number 1, I'll start working on his after that. But with that said, guys, we are now pretty much fully maxed with the lineup we need. We're going to take out the Pearl because remember, we do want to be full damage. I did manage to hold on to my number 32 as well. But there we go, guys. Number 14, my favorite number in the loadout. Okay, guys, so now all we have left to do is to trade Captain. I already gave him 16 ouchies, but here's the other ouchies. This is from yesterday's or a few days ago. He was trade banned, so I couldn't get these to him. But yeah, if you guys saw, we did have 26 ouchies. They're now gone to Captain. And we need to level 100 these exotics, so let's do that really quick. All right, guys, let's ship these off. 1, 2. We'll do the Cyclops later. And number 3, hopefully I have enough food for all these on this one account, because the other ones' inventories are all jammed. It's going to take me forever if I have to go sell 3,000 units. So please, Blocks, please have enough. All right, guys, we are back. And unfortunately, we did not have enough food, guys. We will see that in a second. We pretty much maxed out everything except for the Mimic Bob, though. So I'm going to have to go sell 3,000 units or more to get this thing maxed, which absolutely blows. So a big shout out to Ash. I'm going to trade 14 levels. Well, it's basically 13. And I'm going to give her 20 down the line. She's going to level this thing up for me. She is a staff member in my Discord, so I do trust her. Make sure you guys aren't trust trading like this. She said she doesn't even have an idea if she has enough, but she's going to try anyway, so a big shout out to Ash. She is back. Let's see what she got it to. We don't have good news. It was honestly sad. It goes up 1 level. Thank you, though, for trying. All right, Jaden's going to help us out, too. Hopefully he doesn't scam us. I am recording, Jaden. So yeah, this is not YNC Jaden, by the way. YNC Jaden is a scammer. He has full-fledged scammed 2 people on video. Do not trust YNC Jaden. This is the cool Jaden, though. This is Gango. All right, Jaden gets it up another 3 levels. Big shout out to Jaden, aka Gango, aka Shiny Rambo. Let's go. Captain's back again. He's becoming a celebrity on this channel. Let's throw in the Mimic Bob, guys. It is basically passed around now anyway. This is the charity Mimic Bob. Everyone's going to add levels to it. Let's go. Captain's back. He got it level 100. 9 levels for the Captain. Now I owe you. Thank you so much to Captain, aka Well-Fed Raccoon. Always supporting the channel. Always giving us good deals. Always looking out. Thank you so much. And with that, guys, our Mimic Bob is now maxed. Let's put it in the inventory. All we need now to do is to 5-star the Cyclops. So, guys, as soon as this video's out, 5-star the number 1 Cyclops, I will put it to the left of your screen now. Make sure to check it out. Like this video if you enjoyed, if you got value out of it, and if you want to see more, subscribe with notifications on. And I'll see you in the next one, which will be 5-star in this bad boy. Let's go.